Hello everyone, I'm FMZ and welcome to episode 2 of season 3 of Earning My Spurs. The summer transfer window has closed. We are now into league mode. We have got a few games to bring to you today. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Also, don't forget, I'm a member of the FM creators community and the Passion for FM team. The link to the Discord servers is in the description. Let's get to the results, shall we? And we start with the Community Shield, and it was a 1-1 draw, but we lost on penalties to Arsenal thanks to the miss from Dele Alli. Son put us in front, but Nicolas Pepe equalised in the 83rd minute to send us straight to penalties. As I've mentioned, Arsenal won on penalties. We then kicked off the league season with a trip to Goodison Park to take on Everton. Let's take a look at the goals from this one. Now, we tried Harry Kane and Icardi in the same team, but Heung-min Son fired us in front on 42 minutes. Good run from Chiesa. Nice little tap in from Heung-min Son. Everton equalised on 64 minutes. Keane with the first initial touch, causing a bit of chaos in the box. Kane with a shot, Stefan with the save. Keane tapping in for the equaliser. But we won the game in the 87th minute. Son with the shot. Pickford couldn't save it as we won 2-1. At Goodison. We won by the same scoreline at home to Chelsea. Let's take a look at the goals from this one. Antonio Rudiger heading Chelsea in front on the 36th minute at the far post. Romagoli missing a key header for that one. We did equalise in the 50th minute. Fernandes with the corner. Brozovic with the shot beyond the goalkeeper for 1-1. But we won the game in the 91st minute. Fernandes with the ball long over the top. Looking for Icardi in behind, already paying back his big transfer fee beyond Kepa as we won the London derby by 2-1. We followed that up with a 1-0 win over Norwich. Let's take a look at Icardi's goal. 2-2 for the new man after a shaky start at Goodison Park. Sane with the ball down the left-hand side. There is Icardi in the middle, heading it beyond the goalkeeper to give us the only goal of the game and a win over Norwich. We followed that up with a comfortable away win against Sheffield United. Let's take a look at the goals from this one. Jarrod Bowen with the opening goal on 41 minutes. Fernandes with the ball in the centre of the park, sending it towards Bowen. He does the rest, firing it beyond the goalkeeper for 1-0. Farrow had to wait a long time for his first goal for us. He didn't have to wait long for the second one. Winks with the header, saved by the keeper. Farrow tapping it over the line for 2-0. Then we wrapped it up on the 77th minute. Semedo with the throw in towards Dele Alli, gave it back to Semedo, who then got fouled, in my opinion, but Dele Alli swung the ball into the middle. Icardi with a header as we finished 3-0 winners at Sheffield United. Then came the draw for the group stages of the Champions League. We have been drawn in Group A with Bayern Munich, Napoli and Levski Sofia. So, assuming that Levski Sofia are the whipping boys of that group, it will be between us and Napoli, who grabbed second spot, because I would imagine Bayern will probably win that. So we'll see how we get on in the Champions League. We do play Napoli up first, and that will come a little bit later. Back into Premier League action we go, and we continue our unbeaten start to the season with a win over Manchester United. Let's take a look at it. Marcus Rashford had already missed a penalty for Manchester United before Brozovic put us in front. Semedo with a good work. Icardi playing it back to Chiesa, who sent it back to Brozovic, who sent it into the net for 1-0. And Icardi scored once more as Chiesa had the ball on the right, got beyond Tello. Semedo sends the pass into the middle of Icardi, all on his own at the second attempt to give us a 2-0 win over Manchester United. We had a great start to our Champions League group as that man Icardi scored once more as we beat Napoli. Let's take a look at the goals. The two scorers from the weekend doing the damage once more. Icardi on the second minute, good run from the corner to head in for 1-0. Brozovic with the free kick for number 2, sending it into the top corner as we got off to a great start in the Champions League. Two different scorers, but the same result away at Stoke. Let's take a look at the goals from this one. 4-minute burst in the second half. Bruno Fernandes with a free kick for number 1 to send us in front. And then Harry Kane with his first goal of the season. Brozovic with the ball into Dele Alli. Got down the right-hand side, swung it into the middle. Kane nodding in for 2-0 and a comfortable win at Stoke. And last time out, a much changed Tottenham side, giving people some game time in the EFL Cup as we lost at home to Wolves. They were good value for it. Neto and Diego Jota with both goals to see Wolves into round 4 of the Cup. So you are not going to see a more delighted man than me with that start. An amazing start to the season. The Wolves result aside, as I mentioned, we made lots and lots of changes for it. It wasn't a competition that was important to the board, so we chucked it in because we have a lot on our plate as it is. So we start with the Champions League. That was a great result to beat Napoli, who are going to be our closest rivals. Bayern Munich won on match day 1 as well, away at Levski Sofia. So they sit top of Group A on goal difference. In the Premier League, it is 6 from 6. And that's a great start to the season. Liverpool have a better goal difference than we have, though. So they are top of the table. Chelsea are third on 15. Manchester United level on points with them on 15 as well. There are Arsenal, the current holders of the Premier League, on 13. Manchester City and Wolves complete the top 7. Down at the bottom, because I can't see West Ham. There they are. 4th from bottom. Sheffield United bottom on 2. Bournemouth 2nd from bottom on 3. Norwich 3rd bottom on 3. And then West Ham and Fulham on 4 apiece. But it is very early days. And it will not be me to get carried away with it. We had a great start to last season, and then the wheels slowly started to come off. And then we were left languishing behind. So the key is to keep our foot on the pedal. In the Premier League at least. 6 wins out of 6 is a great start. Arsenal next up in the North London derby. You will see that game. That is the next video for this series on the channel. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel but would like to do so, please click the subscribe button down the corner. Don't forget, if you've got anything to say on today's video, please leave me a comment. Also, don't forget, I'm a member of the FM Creators community and the Passion for FM team. The link to the Discord servers is in the description. That was episode 2 of Earning My Spurs. I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.